Hey, good morning, everyone. So today, let's take another different thing about the automation. Okay, so please let me minimize this one for myself. And here we are. We come into our project. There's a lot of classes in here, which I have been tries to work on this one for a couple of days. It kind of a little complicated. Uh, but I just want to show you guys how it works and uh, all the photo structures and everything. So this is how it look. This has many projects that I have been working on. So but I want only to highlight one project that lately I have been working on. It's Palm Hybrid. Okay, so in here there's many package. As you guys can see, this that. Oh, kind of a lot of thing too. So this one class not my thing more, but there's a lot of things that we need to know inside here. But I just want to highlight two important thing. Uh, so okay, let me minimize all of this so it's gonna be much easier. Okay, and this one too. It's a lot of package right here. So the focus for today is associate main resources. So the two XML file right here that we use to automate the test cases. So if you want to do the set the test to run for like big test cases, we're gonna use a testng.xml file. This one is gonna run all the test cases in just one shot. So okay, let me click run for this one. So it's gonna be fast because this one not designed for the it designed for the human, but for the running purpose, it's very quick. That is why we call it automated. When we automate it, it means human eye cannot see properly what is running. So usually we work with this one with a big company, not a smaller one, because smaller company they do not really they I would say they need the automation, but probably the budgets need to spend on automation. It's gonna be high for them. Some other company they won't be able to afford it. Let me run for you guys. So okay, so you're gonna see it's not running. First test case, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, and that's it. So if you want to see the result, how it works, we can come to the console tab at the bottom right here. Yep, so we can see, just look at this two keywords. So look at here, Palm Hybrid Automation Test. Total test run 5, passes 3, fail 2, and skip 0. This is another way that we can see the result. We can minimize it, or another way by just refresh the project. We can do refresh and then we're gonna see test output. Come here and look for emailable report and then right click open with web browser. So these are the report for what we have just run, so we can see it exactly. So test, pass, skip, retry, fail, time, include, exclude, and the test suite, pom.hybrid. So it's a fail. The red one is the fail one. So you can see it's a palm hybrid test fail. It's two test cases fail. The first one is the verify click on add customer and verify click on customer. These two cases test cases are fail, and the green one is the pass test cases. So login page title it's good, green signal, and login test green, and tag files logo test it's green. And the bottom is all the summary of what is what, and the first exception that throw is what null pointer exception, and it's still null pointer exception. And this all we don't have any exception. The one that don't have any exception, as we know that as the past test cases. So this is another way to run test cases. Example, in this project we have only like three case three test cases, but in the real life project it's going to be a lot of test cases. It can be up to 100 or 150. This is where we combine all the test cases into one file, so we can run example of 100 200 test cases in just single shot. It's that is very helpful. Or in another way, but this is not recommend, we can run one by one, and then this one is gonna take a lot of time and a lot of effort too. What we can do, we can still run it. So the first test case running, the second one. Okay, look like it done. So same way to see the result. So this one is run. Okay, so you guys can see right here. So total test run 2, passes 0, fail 2. So these two test cases are failed. So we need to fix this problem. Uh, but I don't want to indicate that. I'm gonna jump to another one. It's testng underscore sanity XML. So we're gonna run this one again. This is the combination of all test cases run in a single shot. So the first one it run, the second one it run, the third, the fourth, the fifth. Okay, so now everything is done. So we gonna come here and refresh it again, and then we can come to the test output. This time I'm gonna go to different one. I'm gonna go to index.html, go to property, and inside location I'm gonna control A, control C, copy. And this one example, you have complete your work and you want to send it to your boss. You just copy the URL, and then your boss, he gonna come here and then he gonna paste the URL, and he can see exactly what you do for them. So okay, let's show all the test cases. So as you guys know, we have run 5 test cases: login page title, login page test, text was logo.test, verify this and that. So these are the test cases. Let's play a little bit. Okay, this is the execution test time, how much time it take. It's a very good report. So ding ding ding, and reporters measure. Okay, chronological view. So we can see this is the first setup. Login page title and tear down first test case. This the second one, and the third one, and the fourth one, and the fifth one. Okay, all good. All right, that's all for me today. Thank you so much for your time, guy. I thought it gonna take shorter, but no, it take a long time. Thank you, thank you. You have a blessed day.